right, everybody, how we doing? This is a strange one to you guys probably, but it's a little homage to my personal childhood, and this is one out for my middle sister Taylor. She had this game growing up on the GameCube. Obviously, with the GameCube, she was a bit younger, so wasn't really playing it as much, but it was a video game in the house, so I was playing it. So this one's for her and for me. So we're gonna get at it with the Dora the Explorer Purple Planet.
Dora! And I'm Boots. We're looking up at outer space.
Jesus, you guys, Dora was one of those cartoons, like, I was a little bit older whenever it was like about, so it wasn't something for me, but, and being a boy, like, Dora wasn't really, my thing, but, I will say, like, when it was on, when Taylor was watching it, I definitely sat there and watched it. I ain't gonna lie.
Little space creature.
And I think I remember the episodes that came with these little guys. And you had to find all the little star bits. Because, like, it was one of those shows that, like, even when I was slightly older, the animation, this animation doesn't do it justice. Flicky? Inky? Plink. Wait a second. Dinky. When this came out, like I said, this animation doesn't do it justice, but the animation for the actual cartoon, it was very pleasing to the eye, and I see why it attracted so many children.
Oh no! Their flying saucer's broken. How will the little space creatures get home to the purple planet now? Don't worry. No se preocupen. We'll help you get home to the purple planet.
Home! Home! Gracias!
How would those aliens know Spanish?
Head to the purple planet. We don't have a rocket ship. We have to find Isa the iguana. She has a rocket ship we can borrow.
How does this...
Isa and her rocket ship.
How does this iguana just be out and about with a rocket ship? How does this iguana have the material to build a rocket? Do you have uranium? Is she building nukes?
Get to Isa's rocket ship on top of Tall Mountain.
Tall Mountain?
You have to cross Turtle.
Cross the map?
Then you have to get past
The map's from Brooklyn. 100%. He's a New Yorker.
over Crocodile Lake.
Crocodile Lake?
Climb up to the top of Tall Mountain.
Tall Mountain. Yep.
That's how you'll get to Isa and her rocket ship.
That's how you get that bitch in her rocket.
Like space gems along the way. You'll need them to make Isa's rocket ship fly.
Oh yeah?
So remember.
Yeah, don't forget to pick up the crack rocks on the way through 15th and 8th.
Say it with me.
Crack rock.
Sand, lake.
Make sure you pass down the body on 5th, the smoke shop on 4th. Okay, we're just in it. Okay, so this is like a... Okay.
Jump on these mushrooms to bounce high in the air.
Yeah, Dora, I already figured that out. I forgot this was like... Okay.
Space gem.
I can't even go 2 feet without you interrupting me.
Make Isa's rocket ship fly. Walk over the space gem to collect it.
Make sure you pick up the space crack. Yeah, sir. Oh, can I just not jump now? B also jumps. We have two... We have... Every button I press is jump. Alright. We'll just stick to the main jump button of A. Oh, this is like a open world Dora game. I can just go anywhere. Here you get the space crack. But this cartoon, especially these episodes, because of the stars and the gems and stuff, they were very pleasing to the eye. Because what I thought was really kind of cool about... Alright.
Look at this, Boots. Do you think there's something in there? You're right.
He's right. Some homeless guy that the map, I think, said something about.
For you, jump in and search.
Hey, my little crack monkey. It was locked. He just, oh, I mean, I guess he picked a lock and got us our crack. Stop staring at me, Boots.
Good job.
You really don't jump much higher, Dora. Pretty sure. Yep, you jump just as high normally as you do on the mushroom over there. Oh, we missed one. Oh, how do we get back up there? Okay. Now that time you actually jumped higher.
Whoa.
Wee, doing. Okay, no, it's just a directional. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, this show is definitely meant for younger children, but I thought it was really cool. With like how it was like a game, like Dora herself was like a game, a computer game that you went inside of. I feel like this bush has something in it. Get in there, monkey. Yes, I knew the Jickle bush had something in it. It couldn't be trusted. I have no other buttons. I'm just running around. Oh, I can go back over? Is there anything else? I gotta stop yachting. But I think whenever they brought Go Diego Go around, by the time that even came around, I was still this much older. So it just wasn't my thing, you know? I thought the show was really cool, you know, teaching Spanish, and then it's very interactive. It definitely has a screaming at the TV, like, go left. For people that know Game Grumps, it came with such a amazing bit. Go left, you dumb bitch. Just screaming at her, like, it's like, and finally, when they fight, like, they just sit there and stare at you for 20 minutes waiting for you to answer, and you're like, left, you deaf whore. Go left. And she's just sitting there staring at you, and this crack monkey over here, like, you gotta say it. Like, please, just say it so we can leave. She won't let me leave unless you say it. Ugh. Boots, you gotta keep those peepers to yourself, dude.
Soy Dora.
Hola, Dora.
Oh, Dora.
Cross Turtle River.
My friends and I can help you cross Turtle
Dude.
River. You just need,
It's voice acting.
and then we can help you cross.
It's voice acting. Oh, we gotta collect 4 more turtles.
4 turtle friends.
This voice acting is just as bad as the voice acting in the Bionicle game. Dude, that voice acting in the Bionicle game. Come here, tortoise.
Hola, Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Dora.
Dora. Alright, we got one. Tortuga. Is that how you say it? Tortuga? I got the hiccups out of nowhere. I'm like Rick. I'm sleepy Rick. Rick. I mean, Morty. I'm tired. Alright. Turtle. Here I am. You all have the same voice. Wow! It's a turtle! Tortuga. Oh, yep, get in line, Tortuga. Let's vamonos. Everybody, let's go. And that's the thing, I'm gonna give Dora as well. Banger opening music. Not gonna lie. It was a very, very good song. Will forever be ingrained in my head. And as well as Dora for me, definitely not. Dora itself is not very significant in a way of I watched it all the time. Like, I did watch it, but I definitely, like, if I sat down and watched it right now, it would definitely bring a level of where'd we go? I could have gone up there the whole time. All right, I guess we're going a long way to let me finish this conversation. Like, if I were to sit there and watch an episode of Dora right now, it definitely would bring a feeling of bliss to me, because it would immediately bring me back to like such an age. Because I think I talked a little bit about it in one of the first Bionicle No, not the Bionicle. I speak about it in Ed and Eddie about like the black TV. Taylor, my middle sister, she had a Dora TV and shit that she would watch it on, or she would watch it on, you know, it'd come up on my TV, you know. Oh yeah, it's one of those games that it won't let me jump. So it would just bring me back, and it would just, okay, come on, jump. Even right now, talking about it, it brings me back to sitting in this room, and like the room I had was long. It was a long bedroom. Where were you guys? You guys were with us the whole time? Gicky, Blicky, and Stinky, and oh yeah, these guys. Every time we completed something. All right. Well, we'll finish the next half of this adventure in the next episode. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Go check out the link tree. The link tree not only has all of our social medias in it, but it has 50% off your Sam's Club membership. We can go and buy and everything on bulk. It helps out the channel, helps you guys out, and then a couple other goodies in there waiting for you. So go check that out. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and let me know your cartoon that you grew up watching, a cartoon that you were too old to be watching but at the time, but you still, you know, you snuck it in there whenever like your younger sibling or whatever watched it. Later on, people.